G'day, it's Phil here and welcome back to my channel. Well, today we have a few things going on. We've got a mail call, we have some new product, and then I just wanted to give you a rundown on the new King Charles III effigy for 2023 $1 coins and going forward. So let's have a look at the mail that we got from the mailbox. So here we have a couple of pieces of mail that we got from the mailbox. Both of them are quite nice looking and a little bit thick, a bit heavy, which is always great. We've got one here from the US of A with US stamps on it. I'm not going to show the address, but it's always good to get mail from overseas, from away as it were. So what we'll do is we'll just put one to the side, we'll grab the other. And I don't want to show the back of this envelope because it does have, again, an address on it, but it is from someone who has email or sent letters to the channel in the past, which is always handy. So we'll see if we can pull out. Oh, there we go. We've got got something there. Hi Phil, it was very lucky. Sorry for the quality of the photo. Art. So that's Arthur Forrest from Hervey Bay. And so what have we got here? I was very lucky. And so he's got a photo. Let me scan out a bit. Got what looks like a photo of the Aussie big things. Oh, and what he's done is he showed me that he has pulled out the coloured big cod. Wow. So he's printed out the fact that he's got the Aussie big things tube and he has scored the coloured cod, which is great, which is a great find. Oh, I just saw on the picture that Arthur gave me that there was two pieces of paper, and the other one was a blown up close-up of the giant Murray cod, the colour coin that came with the roll. So that's a fantastic photo there. Always a great find. Oh, I mean, he's gone on to write some more for me. So let me see if I need to blank anything out. No, I don't. And so what have we got here? This is lovely to get letters from people in the mail. Hi Phil, thank you for your encouragement and generosity. When I retired in 2014, my family wanted me to take up a hobby, which I found difficult to put my energies into. After spending my working life into supporting my wife's career and family life, selecting a hobby was very hard for me. After seeing one of your videos, and my mother-in-law gave me some of her father-in-law's coins that he had in his possession. He was with the occupation forces in Japan at the end of World War II. Some of the coins were from Japan, Korea, China, Germany, Czech, Swiss, United States of America, India, dates from 1860s to 1950s. Wow. Your reference to Renwick's Australian coin and banknotes prompted my interest and curiosity into Australia's coins and history. So, the bug bites hard. Fascinating subject. So now I'm content in perhaps finding something special from time to time whilst noodling. So please accept these oddities of 20 cents coins that may be of interest to you to add to your collection. You will probably receive other items from time to time. Thank you very much, Art. It's very satisfying to me personally that I may be able to assist someone else who unselfishly passes on their knowledge freely without expecting something in return. Not everyone is savvy with technology and can make videos for all to see. Thank you, kindest regards, Arthur. Well, Arthur, thank you very much. That's an outstanding piece of information, a very nice letter, and then you've put in a Makona, bit of cardboard, something that you've sent to me. So let's have a look and see if we can, without doing too much damage, pull whatever's in here out. It looks like you've got some flips. We've got some 3 20-cent piece here, and we've got we have a 2018. It says indent beside the platypus at 8 o'clock, and I can see that it looks like a struck through error. So that struck through error is when something hits or something lands on the die, whether it's a piece of metal, possibly something from the coin striking process, and then the die comes and slams down or is hit hard, and that piece of foreign matter embeds it, or it doesn't embed itself, but it makes an indentation in the coin that's being struck. And so that looks very nice. I wonder if I can zoom in on that and see how that is. And we'll turn it over. We see it's a 2018 IRB effigy 20-cent piece. Very, very nice. One-off error. Sometimes you can have a run of those. Depends on how long that piece of foreign matter sticks. And here we have 2014 indent at end of wave 3 o'clock. So over this side, if I can have a look on this side, there's another of those indents. That one I'll have to look a bit closer. Sometimes the indents can be post-mint damage, but sometimes it can be clear that it is a struck through error. Very, very nice. What we have here is 2006 pointed metal at 8 o'clock. So 8 o'clock, over here, 8 o'clock. That one's a little bit harder to discern. 2006, I'll have a look at that. And that could also be an error. Sometimes it's hard to discern whether or not there are mint damage or post-mint damage. That one from my eye doesn't look too bad. It looks like it could be what might be a cud in that area. But we'll have a look. That's very, very fine. Arthur obviously noodles 20-cent pieces. I don't noodle 20-cent pieces, certainly not on camera, because, well, not since I did the Tassie Coin Hunter 20-cent challenge on camera. But that's a very, very nice addition to my collection. Thank you very much, Arthur, for sending that through. I'm very happy to grab some of those. But we'll put that up there, and we'll go to the next one. We'll flip over this, what seems to be a Hallmark card that this person has said, please do not bend. This has come all the way from the United States of America. So let's have a look what we've got there. We've got a thank you card. Wow, that's crazy. Thank you. I thank you. So we have a letter. Let's see what we've got here. I'll take that for the side and see if there's any other info. No, we'll see how that goes. So, August 18, 2023, New York City, USA, from Chris Sahar. Well, sorry if I got that wrong, but we'll go with what we've got there. Phil, I just discovered your channel. Very admirable how you build your collection. In the US, 50-cent coins have been produced as NIFC since 2002. Only once in a while are a few put into circulation by the government. Main way is to get a box of 50 rolls, $10 each, from a bank if they sell it. Occasionally a bank teller will have a few deposited by a client, maybe a few rolls. But this is very infrequent. Okay. Enclosed are the following. A, an American the Beautiful quarter from 1999 and a US in AU shape clad comparison. Several were made each year until 2009. And B, a 1977 Kennedy half dollar from the US Mint set, clad composition. And C, a 1971 and 1943 50% silver sixpence from United Kingdom circulated condition. Enjoy, Chris Sahar. New York City, USA. Well, Chris, thank you very much for sending me coins in the mail. It's very much appreciated. And if you are watching and you see people sending me coins in the mail, you don't have to send me coins in the mail. I'm happy to get a letter. If you send me something and you include your return address, I will send you something back. There's a 100% guarantee on that. And what we have here is what Chris has told us in some Ziploc bags to make sure that they don't jingle and jangle. You don't want jingling and jangling coins in an envelope. It piques other people's interest. So there we have the Pennsylvania quarter from 1999, Virgin Liberty Independence. on the left there, and then we have the 1977, what looks to be the $50. Yes, it's a $50 from a set, so it's mildly toned there. Would have been from the PVC from 1977. It's about the time that they were using plastics to hold the sets that were not necessarily good for the toning of the coins. Australia's period of that was about 1985. We had a number of sets where they were not greatly affected, or not greatly unaffected. There we go. United States of America quarter. That was that P. It's a P mint mark, Pennsylvania State quarter. Got the 1977 $50. I keep getting that wrong with the coin orientation there. And then we have more on the back. Yes, and we have some UK sixpence. It'll be easier to have a look at. There we have 1941 sixpence, George the V. Then 1943 sixpence, George the VI. Was the other one George the VI as well? Yeah, George the VI. Sorry, I got that wrong. So fantastic bit of silver, 50% silver sent from the USA to Australia, from England, from the UK, sorry. But thank you very much, Chris. And so, again, very much appreciate all coins sent to me in the mail, especially the letters and the ability for me to send something back. Thank you very much for that. And so we'll clean this off, and then we'll go into what I got next. And so what else I got this recently was some new mint product. So the first new mint product that I got was released while I was away, and it is a 50-cent coin that, well, let's just show it. It's the 60th anniversary of the Bathurst, the Great Race. Bathurst is a touring car race here in Australia. It's one of the most prestigious of the touring car races in our circuit. The Bathurst 1000, and so we have the 60th anniversary coin, a coloured 50-cent piece. We have the coin cars there cresting the corner or cresting the hill in a line, and I believe if you look at the design or the explanation, each one of those cars is a different period or era car, and it's very nice. A bit of colour there on the side of the road. So 60th anniversary of the Bathurst, the Great Race, 2023 with the memorial effigy on it, coloured uncirculated. 60th anniversary of its first running in 1963 at the legendary Mount Panorama circuit. There you go. You can pause that and read that at your leisure. And it has the design of the Mount Panorama circuit there next to it. The Bathurst 1000. So very, very nice. I picked that one up. That was actually quite hard to get. What is the mintage on that? 40,000. It's a little bit lower than what's been out recently, but the 50-cent pieces are not as popular as the $2 coins, and a little bit more popular than the $1 coins, but yeah, hard to come by. The other 50-cent piece that I did go to, and I have spoken about at some point during my live streams and sometimes in my comments, was this PNC from the Australia Post, the first day of issue, 19th of September, the In Memoriam of Queen Elizabeth II. And the reason I particularly wanted this, it's got the memorial effigy there on the 50-cent piece, but this is a coat of arms. So the coat of arms coin, not issued into circulation. No coins were issued into circulation in the 50-cent denomination. We've had $2 coloured coins. We've had $1 Matilda coins. We've had $2 Vegemite coins, $2 Matilda coins. We've had the Aussie Big Things, but we haven't had any Mob of Roos. We haven't had any Platypus 20-cent pieces. We haven't had any Lyrebird 10s or the Echidna 5s, and this is the only coat of arms that I know of that would be issued with the memorial effigy on it. So I've only got a couple of those. I was only able to source some. The mintage there is 9,500, so less than 10,000 of these out there for collectors to find if they're looking for coat of arms. 50-cent pieces, the only kind that you'll find, because the 50-cent piece that went into the year set for 2023 was already done in December, and that did not have the memorial effigy on it. So there you go. So that was the PNC that I picked up. And then lastly, just in the last couple of days, the 50th anniversary of AC/DC, Akadaka, the band, Australian band, rock band. So there you have that coin. It's quite busy. It's quite detailed. The colour is spectacular. Pretty much the black and the red lightning bolt there on the design of an album, a vinyl album with its grooves and so forth, and then music and designs on the outside. It's a very, very nice looking coin, but very busy. Again, the memorial effigy and the 50-cent coloured uncirculated coin, celebrating 50 years in 2023. AC/DC is arguably one of Australia's most successful and recognisable music groups. So you can pause it there and read it in your own time as well. And so this is not the only AC/DC coin that have come out. Certainly in the last couple of years, 2022, 2023, we've had the AC/DC 20-cent pieces come out for individual albums. So there's been a set of 20-cent pieces with individual albums and those designs, but this is a 50-cent piece. And celebrating the 50th anniversary of the band, not any particular album. So that is definitely what I have picked up this month. It's been quite good. It's been hard to get. The Bathurst was hard to get. I wasn't around for that one. The PNC for this wasn't at my local post office. I had to put some orders in different places, but didn't get what I would have liked. But got some, so at least I got one. That was pretty handy. And the AC/DC, I had to get someone to go to the shop and get that for me because there was no way I could make it to the shop. But that's about it for new products. I think that I enjoyed that quite a bit. Then we've got what we got in the mail. We've got some Era 20-cent pieces. And then from the US, we got a quarter, a $half, and a couple of half silver sixpence from the UK. But the other thing I wanted to talk about was the King Charles III effigy. On the 5th of October, the Royal Australian Mint and the Assistant Minister for Treasury had a press conference, and they have advised of the new King Charles III effigy. I'm going to put it up here now. So while that's on the screen, everyone can have a look at it. It is designed by the Royal Mint designer Dan Thorne. He has designed a number of coins over the years for the Royal Mint. It's designated as the Commonwealth effigy. So instead of Australia designing its own effigy, we sort of waited for the Royal Mint and the Buckingham Palace to get together and give what's designated as the Commonwealth effigy. So any Commonwealth countries can use it without reference. It is already pre-approved to use by Commonwealth countries. I think Solomon Islands use it, so there'll be some investment coins that come around. At this point, I don't know if Canada has chosen it. It's not the design that is on the UK coins. That is a slightly different design. So the one with the memorial 50p and all the new coins is not this one. This is a different one. I believe that the Dominions, the Channel Islands, might use this one as a Dominion of the Crown. But it's a design that, and I've got a really big copy of it. It doesn't look too bad, but it is King Charles looking to the left, as is tradition. The Royal Australian Mint and the government said that they will print or mint around about 10 million dated 2023 to be issued before Christmas 2023. So we should start seeing them. If they actually get 10 million out into circulation between October and December 25th, there'll be a lot of them around. There'll be a ton of them around. 10 million is a high mintage number, and if they try and slam them all into circulation, between October, November and December, you will see them literally. They'll be the only $1 coins you'll find because they will turn up in rolls in bulk in every city and state in Australia. Having said that, I don't know how long it will take to get out. Certainly, you can get Woolworths coins out very quickly if you can distribute them across the nation in stores in nearly every suburb. So it's possible that they could do that, but if they leave it to the bulk handlers and the banks, it could take a while for them to get out into circulation. But that is what the news is. New King Charles III effigy, that's what it looks like. Coming out 2023, $1 coins. And then there is a determination that came out on the same day allowing the Royal Australian Mint to issue all of the denominations with this effigy. So this will be the effigy going forward. So on the 5th of October on the legislation website, the determination for currency was updated to include this effigy as the obverse of use. Going forward, the Mint in their press conference did say that any of the other determinations where commemorative coins have already been agreed to, they will still get produced till about May next year with those designs because they've already been legislated. So we'll see 2024 coins in commemorative state still with the Queen's memorial effigy, but we will start seeing King Charles III's circulating coins as soon as they start minting them. We haven't heard anything in relation to the annual set, although there was a comment in the news transcript of the press conference that the first coin minted in 2024 will be with the King's effigy, which usually means that the public press with the uncirculated C-mint coins will have that effigy on it. So something to think about. The new effigy, it's there, it's coming. You'll start seeing it hopefully by the end of the year. I might have to forgive noodling for a while $1 because if they're trying to pump them out so hard and if every single roll is a brand new roll of King Charles III's, I might have to do something other than noodle $1 because that would be very boring if I noodle through 20 rolls of the same coin. But we'll see how it goes. Thank you very much for watching. It's a bit of a longer one. There's a few things to cover off this time around. I will see you for more noodling very soon. So, bye.